my favorite singer on the planet, my friend Paula West. Hi.
Thank you. I never know it.
Yeah,
it's nicest thing you can say about me. Thank you.
Well, you just. I want to point out that a couple of weeks ago, my wife Mary and I were up at SF Jazz, which frankly was my first trip to that venue. Marshall Lamb, whom we have on the air, had said, "You got to come up," and I said, "Well, Paula's coming to town, so we'll go check it out." What a great venue!
It is. They did a great job, and they, as you could tell, modeled a lot about from jazz at Lincoln Center. There really isn't a bad seat in the house.
There isn't. It's very similar. What's the room that that you've done many times at Lincoln Center? Is it the Appel Room? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I've done that, and I've also done Rose Room, and it's a lot but it's bigger than that. It's like 700 plus seats, but it feels more like 300.
It does indeed. And the venue at Lincoln Center, the aforementioned Appel Room, overlooks Columbus Circle. And I was talking to Tierney Sutton, and she said, "Yeah, we played there, and when they first opened, and it was weird because it was hard to get a relationship with the audience because they're all looking out the window, going, wow."
Yeah, and it's stunning.
Yeah,
it's stunning.
So and I hope you're doing this show again, and I hope you're doing it on a regular basis. You did a show that was a tribute, if you will, to protest music, American protest music, and what a great multimedia presentation.
I would love to take that around. I would love to do that. That was the first time we ever did it, so there's some kinks to work out, and of course, but I think it went quite well, especially considering we didn't all get together to rehearse until that day.
No, it was terrific, and really, it's such an interesting set list. Dylan, that would be probably one of your first thoughts, and Pete Seeger, but you did Paul Robeson, a really interesting song called "They Vandalized My Name."
Scandalize My Name.
Scandalize
My Name.
Remarkable. And you did within that whole set, you did The House I Live In, which is a tune, of course, Sinatra received an Academy Award for from Higher and Higher.
Yes. I wanted to include, various parts of history in the country, but at the end, towards it, I really wanted to talk about the diversity.
Yeah.
We've had some, bad things happen, of course, in the past, but I really wanted to be promising and just about, how this country is made up of so many different people and walks of life that, make it a wonderful place to be.
Yeah, and not to talk a lot of politics as it gets into too many. Actually, this election incredibly has made religion an easy topic to talk about. Because there's so many fights about politics. Yeah. But one of the great evenings I ever spent was with you, and you had invited us up to watch. At the time, President Obama, I believe it was his up for re-election, and a debate party, a viewing party, the best fried chicken I've ever had in my life. And
Thank you. I'm ready to fry some up for you anytime.
Oh, you were working it. I'll tell you what. I walked in and you were covered in flour. I went, "No, this is going to be good." Yeah. So what's going on these days? You are just the darling of the San Francisco, the New York jazz set. What do you got going? Is there anything? I know you're coming to Los Gatos on Wednesday, but have you got anything working in terms of getting in the studio?
Not right now. Okay. I would really like to try to sell, that concert that we did, to have it go around to other places, because I don't think people had any idea what to expect when we did the program. Yeah. And I like the idea of including some slide things.
Yeah,
Could have used some more, of course, but it just came to my mind if a
Oh, it was
last minute
just terrific. And I know our friend Pamela Rose has done the Wild Women of Song and that multimedia presentation. She's been doing it for 2 or 3 years, and it's a kick. And I got to tell you, the whole immersion idea of a style of music, and not only just the audio but the visual, it was just terrific.
And there were so many songs, that couldn't be included in the program. There's a lot of stuff, and it's also the kind of thing that can evolve depending on what's going on in the world at that time. You could always, include something else.
There is always going to be something to protest.
Yeah.
What do you got planned for? As you know, we're Wednesday night. You're coming to Jazz on the Plaza in Los Gatos. Delighted to have you back, and we're doing a little homage this season to the great Duke Ellington. What do you got? Who are you bringing with you?
I'm bringing Adam Shulman.
Okay.
That is at the program. He's been doing a lot of most of the arrangements that I've been doing the last few years. He'll be on piano, and we have Aaron Germain on the bass and Greg Weiser-Pratt on the drums.
Well,
so we've got a really nice trio.
We look forward to seeing you. As always, you knock them dead, and you're a very special part of our music rotation here.
I'm looking forward to doing that gig. It's a fun gig. The weather is usually nice, and great spirits in the audience. So
bring a lot of water for your dog Satchmo.
Yeah. Oh, he'll be there.
Yeah. Oh, I know he will be.
He's actually in this Sunday's Chronicle. Yes, he is. So check it out. For
folks that don't know, real quickly, Satchmo's a French bulldog who is a service dog. And and the first time Paula told me that, I said, does he open the bottom drawer of the dresser? She says, no.
He's a sweetheart, but people always expect to see him.
Yeah, that's neat. All right, my love. See you on Wednesday.
Michael.
Take care of yourself.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Like us at facebook.com/RTSJazz.